Hey, what's up everybody? Back for another beautiful day of BROWNDUST II. Currently at work in the warehouse. Just kind of dodging my bosses a little bit. Very slow work day here in the warehouse, so can't sweep up the same pile of dust over and over again. So I figured I'd come down here and do some of this here. Go to where the voice was heard. So I'm going to the sewers here to trying to find out who is robbing everybody in the city and blaming Bernie. And I actually upgraded my characters offline, and I upgraded my characters enough to be able to actually win these battles, which is pretty cool. I'm starting to get a feel for the battle system. I know a lot of people will say like it's an easy battle system. What are you doing? Like, why are you taking so long to figure it out? I mean, I like to jump into things and then kind of figure it out as I go. And with this game, I'm starting to understand. I put some players in the back to defend them. Some players who are a little more sturdier in the front. Somebody with not so much XP, defense and HP in the back. I did some more events stuff. I pretty much finished the normal battles offline. I think I actually have one more battle to do in the normal events. Here we go. I thought it was a pile of trash. Let's get those planks out of the way and get in there. Wait, Big Brother Gray, look there. Fiends. Fiends are gathering. Let's take them out as fast as possible. Iron armor, there's like some kind of weird, like mythical or legendary. I'll be back a little later. Time to go back to work. And we're gonna do some quest Deliver the mana stones. It says, oh, I'm out of mana stones. This isn't good. Is there a problem, mister? Yes, there's a problem. I'll have to close down the store if I don't get a mana stone right now. If my store closes down, no one will be able to get what they need, including the villagers and the mercenary guild. That's big trouble. What kind of mana stone do you need? The bandits must have stashed some mana stones in the sewer. Those will do. What up? Fucking Friday, bro. Ready to go. Later, man. Be safe. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Well, that's weird. How she died so fast, I'll never know. Search for mana stones. Completed. Report to Gwen. Shop. Let's go do it. Did you bring the mana stones I asked for? Thanks. I got the mana stones you've asked for, but why did you need the mana stones in the first place? Oh, the mana stones that I was going to use as a bait were sold out. A bait. There are people that get lured in with the shining mana stones, you know. The Lapis Witch was one of them. Lapis Witch Shira? Yeah, they usually can't afford it and end up buying something else affordable. The only person I saw buy the expensive mana stone was the Lapis Witch. I probably should tell Shira about this. That was a really boring quest. Really dumb. There's no monsters in the sewer type of shit. Terrible, terrible quest, if you ask me. And I'm gonna guess that this one is probably too hard to do. Visit the air-headed lady. Melted slime's essence. Is there any way I could get it? Melted slime essence? You should be able to get it from the guild if it's material acquired from fiends. It's not valuable enough to be handled by the guild. I think most of them get discarded even when they're hunted down. So it's even hard to get because it's so common, huh? I'll help you out. Yeah, the more the better. Thanks for your help. Let's get some slime for this lady's slimy little face. No fiends. Hey, we got a fiend, baby. I want to meet that fiend. My boy has some health. Got me some slime incense already. That was fast. Oh, battle time, huh? The more the better, huh? Whoa! Get a little graphic there with the titty rubs. Hell yeah. Buried these mothers. Happy Mother's Day, y'all. I actually have a TikTok channel. I will post a link in the description if you guys want to check out TikTok. My TikToks are very motivational, informative. I share about my life. I share about all kinds of cool stuff. Talk about comic books. Talk about all kinds of stuff. But check out my TikTok. It's Redfield Christopher on TikTok.com. Videos. Watashi wa nani yo? Here we go. Quests are a good way to gain a little XP in the meantime.
みんなお疲れ様。
だね。
乾きを早く。
ブルブル。Nah, I mean we're probably here till 5 or 5 or 6. We're pretty much done, but
Hey, you gotta make sure you're being careful when you're trying to drive it.
yeah, for sure. I'll probably give him my bonus or something. I don't know what it is. It's like, yeah, I don't want a bonus this month. Auto hunts. All right. Do a few auto hunts. Beautiful. Well, that's it for now. I'll be back later here. And BROWNDUST II time. Coming back out of work here. Ready to have a good time here, play some BROWNDUST. Let's see where I left off at. I think I was in the sewers and I got my butt kicked. Talk to the air-headed lady. Okay, I got her the slime. Ah, you brought slime essence. Yes, I brought what I saw. Is this enough? Yes, that's enough. Thank you very much. By the way, where are you going to use this essence? Are you curious about where I'll use it? There are plenty of other uses, but I'll use it for my skin. Skin? Yes, there's nothing like slime essence to maintain firm, plump skin. Scoop out the slime essence like this with your hands and spread it on your face. You don't need to show me. Is that so? It's guaranteed to work. Would you like to touch my skin? I'm good. I'll get going then. Ah, but I took care of my skin just for you. Pretty good. Pretty good. Quest 1, I think, done for the day. Oh, that's quest 2. One more quest for the day. Deal with the undead. This is where it all started, isn't it? Visit the muscular drunkard. Alright, here we go. Hey Lathel, I heard you fought against an undead, is that true? Yeah, it's true. They became undeads after eating the Adeline leaf. They would have mindlessly hurt people, so I had no choice. I see. I didn't know they were so dangerous. I spotted a few undeads recently. What? Where? Whoa, don't be so mad. I saw them near the river, deep inside the forest. They were big and slow. We couldn't let them be since they're so dangerous, right? Of course not. I'll go take care of them. Don't worry about it. It'll be dangerous until I'm finished, so please tell others not to get close to the river. I'm just gonna walk there. Get me some fights and some fights. Alright. Give me some fights. Some fights. Whoa. Oh snap. Gold here. are all charged up with fight juice. Fight milk. These guys all drink fight milk.
渇きを早く。ははみんなお疲れ様。
And was that it? That couldn't have been it. This is an extremely slow quest. Some of these quests seem to have a part in the storyline, and some of them are just dailies. This is kind of a little bit of both, but that was just an extremely easy quest, I guess, because it's the first packet. It looks like he came here after defeating the giant undead, right? There were still undead remaining. How did you know about this? Actually, I didn't know that well. While I was wandering the forest drunk, bam, I encountered him. Fortunately, it was too slow to chase me. I should drink less from now on. It's painful to fight undead, but I can't ignore the safety of the villagers. How about quitting drinking this time? Quitting drinking? That will never happen. If I had to stop drinking, I'd rather make an undead my drinking buddy. It would be great if that were actually possible. Got Maria here. Fred there. Lysani. Gint. You want to read books with me? The books in the village chief's house are too difficult, but one day I will read them all. What book are you reading these days? A book called Reality of Magic, String Theory, and Reconstruction of Master Rune's Appearance in Ancient Nihilism. There are a lot of parts I don't understand, even though it's not too difficult to point out that I can't read it. I don't even understand the title. You're amazing. If you read carefully, one day you will understand. Isn't that the charm of books? Pretty dope, pretty dope. Go to where I left off, Cat Daddy. Get medicine from the store. Oh, main quest. That's right, I was waiting to record to get back on this main quest. You guys here again? Why are you traveling with these people, Rue? Uncle Ulstein's sick. Rue need medicine. What? Sir Ulstein? Wait a minute. I still have the medicine that was made a while ago. Medicine, got it. Now Rue can save Ulstein. You guys were helping Sir Ulstein? I must have misunderstood. Please take good care of Rue and Sir Ulstein. He's the benefactor of our village. The benefactor of the village? Well, okay, we will. Let's go back to the hideout. Ulstein, Rue patiently. So make sure to get well again and pet Rue. Now we have no choice but to wait for him to come to his senses. I still don't quite understand this situation. I think we also need time to organize our thoughts. Lethal, why the long face? You saved a person's life after all, did you not? At least Rue will thank you, so take it easy. Sorry, I'm still confused about the blood imprint. Well, even if I think about it all by myself right now, I won't find any answers anyway. I'll wait for Mr. Olstein to wake up. He must know something. Kylax Special Recovery Potion number 1. Gonna pick on this Holstein. Rue, this time you saved my life. Mr. Olstein, you're awake. Did you see? What are you talking about? Nothing. Lethal, Justia, Sherazade, and Gray, thanks to you, I survived. I want to thank you properly. We never gave you our names. You don't have to be so defensive, but it's no use saying that now. To you, I must be a dangerous person who tried to kill one of your companions. You know, well, I don't think that's going to make things easier, though. Mr. Olstein, I have a lot of things to ask you. But before that, just to make sure, are you a foe? A stupid question. Even if I'm indeed a foe, do you think I would reveal the truth in this situation where I can't escape? Even so, saying that you are a friend is the first step into building trust. I don't believe in trust that is started that way. Hey, you're pretty rude to a person that helped you. Nah, Olstein, back to normal. Olstein. Yes, Rue, sorry for making you worry. Huh, now I can't even say anything. Rue is also awake, so now we're gonna move somewhere else. It's dangerous here. Is it? I thought this place was pretty cozy. It was, when the fiends under my control were protecting the surroundings. But I lost all control when I fainted. You never know when the enemy will attack. Enemy? What enemy are you talking about? I'll tell you the details after moving somewhere safer than this. Let's go to the village pub. It's a place where a lot of people come and go, so it's good to hide there. He was like that when I first accepted the request. He acts at his own discretion. Will you go there and answer her questions? I'll pay the price for saving my life. Okay, I won't. Okay, I trust you won't do stupid things in front of Rue. Then, let's head to the pub. It's been quite some time since I've been this way. Adeline, that terrible poison was like an invisible shackle binding me. Adeline has expected you were poisoned by it too. That's why you were turning into an undead like Crow. Yes, I've done everything to get rid of that pain that is worse than death. And I finally found the answer. That's the blood from a blood imprint. In other words, Lethal's blood. My blood is the antidote to Adeline. But how did you know that? You haven't met Lethal before. I've been fighting the people who created Adeline for a long time. But recently I found out that there are people they're looking for besides me and Rue. A boy who has the power to become a medicine or poison, depending on how it's used. So the warlocks were looking for Lethal. Ever since I found out about Lethal's existence, I have gained hope. I thought that by examining his blood imprint, I might one day get a clue to cure his body. And finally, I learned that your blood gives strength to beings like Justia. You must have been watching everything, the warlocks and us too. So what the hell is a blood imprint? Did you come to any conclusion? Not yet. While investigating the blood imprint, I found only one thing. That the blood of the blood imprint can be used like a medicine for those who brace the curse like me and Justia. So that's why you asked Gray to shoot Adeline for Justy for verification. If Lethal didn't think to feed Justy with his blood, she would have been dead. I was sure that would never happen. In fact, you guys are alive right now standing in front of me. Okay, if it was done in the name of research, for the purpose of saving people, I don't mind being taken advantage of. But you were sure my blood was the antidote. Why don't you tell me right away? Had I known this in advance, the countless undead I've met so far, we would have at least saved Grace's friend Crow. Lathel, didn't I say the blood of the blood imprint is only a medicine for those who have a curse? Justia, who had a special curse on her body from the beginning, and me, who got cursed while fighting a warlock. So then you can't mean I can't use the power of the blood half the time. That's all I can say. Well, I guess we got caught up with everything that happened. We caught up, but nothing has been solved. After all, we've been taken advantage of by this person as a tool to heal his curse. Of course I will pay for using you like pawns. Don't you need some information about those who make and spread Adeline? I also give you information about the blood imprints as soon as I get it. I'll repeat what you said earlier. Who would believe such a statement in this situation? If that's the case, I have no clue but to prove it from now on. Ulstein, are you done with your conversation? Sure, Rue. Everyone, follow me. The ones you were chasing, I will show you the realities of them who are also my enemies. You mean they're around here? Right, those bastards. The Cocytus lurk around here in order to strike while I'm still weak. Cocytus? Such a weird name. Let's talk more about the details while we're on the move. If we go up to the northeast end of the canyon, there's a place where they're likely hiding. It's dangerous to wait any longer. Let's go right away. So the ones related to Adeline. Did you say the name was Cocytus? It's disgusting just saying it, but I have to in order to talk about them. Ulstein, that's a scary face. Those who handle things like Adeline are coarse warlocks, right? And by you calling them bastards, Cocytus might be the name of the organization. Exactly now lurking in this mountain are those who specialize in assassination, even with Cocytus. I heard that warlocks don't like to share their research with others, so they don't work well together. Such warlocks forming an organization and even a department specializing in assassination. To be honest, I'm more inclined to believe you're making it up as you go along. Whether or not what I've said is true, you have to check with your own eyes. Ulstein, are you fighting them? Ulstein hasn't healed yet. Don't worry, I won't overdo it. Let's all go up a little higher here. There must be someone suspicious. Fight. You don't fight with me. I'll fight you physically. Assassin. I finally found you. Are these the assassins you talked about? They certainly don't look like normal human beings. Wait, I can feel ominous dark magic coming from them. Like Lich from the underground of Wynn. An ominous magic? Are these people really involved with black magic? Be careful. Those guys look like they're specialized in combat with humans. About to knock these fools the fuck out. Here we go. Takede. Don't let them run away. They vanished. What happened? It's a black magic to burn yourself. For them, it seems loyalty is more important than life, even if the loyalty was forcibly formed by black magic. Anyway, it seems to be true that people related to black magic are hiding here. That one over there made by Olstein. Looks like they've been wandering around here quite a bit. Let's investigate for a while. There's something written on this paper. It's torn, so it's hard to see. Shattered mana stone. It was mana stone that was made with great care, which also means that the one person who's skilled enough to break this. Broken magic tool. It's a magic tool I made. It seems to have done a good job blocking their magic. In order to hinder their search as much as possible, we have also built several magic barriers here. It was pretty solid evidence. It was pretty solid device, but it looks like it was all broken. Not just the hiding place, even the barrier. You installed it all by yourself? It's what I have to do. Anyway, Rue, can you take a look at this for a moment? Huh? The code written here is probably the password they use. Can you read it? Password, meow. Wait, why are you making Rue read the password used by the warlock? Be quiet, Rue is concentrating. Candidate retrieval, obstruction removal. Nah, I don't know about the torn part. Retrieval of candidates? Rue, you could read the warlock's password? Olstein, what the hell's going on? I'll explain later. Look over there. The assassins have come all the way here. Now they know we're here. They will appear over and over from now on. They will die. Takere. Just freaking bodying these suckers, burying them each one after another. Yep. Look, looks like it's done. They don't even scream when they're injured. What the hell are they? Olstein, now tell me how Rue can read the warlock's password. Sure, says Rue did something wrong. It's not like that, but Rue was captured by a Cositas faculty until recently. She was trained there to read the passwords they use. She was trained by Cositas? Is that the reason Rue is so strong? I must admit that it was partly the effect of Cositas' experiment and training work. Experiment? Are you saying that Rue was also cursed with black magic? I didn't notice that at all. The power planted in Rue is sealed with the gloves I made. The true identity of that large glove was a seal. Cositas, it did a lot of bad things to Rue. Adeline, when they forced me to eat, and I was crying because I'm sick, and Olstein saved Rue. But Olstein, to save Rue, he sucked the poison with the magic. You were exposed to Adeline because... Let's not talk about that anymore. The phrase candidate retrieval in the password means retrieving Rue. Obviously, I can't hand Rue over to the bastards like Cositas. Olstein, and you have some things to find out about them. It seems as the situation calls for us to work together. I guess it's true that we have the same enemies. I'm agreeing, if the warlock is targeting you, it's more efficient to cooperate. I don't like this for so many reasons, but for Rue, I guess I would have to cooperate. Right, Lethal? Gray? Well, if I can only face the guys who made Adeline, I'm good. Same here, doing such a thing even to a kid. I have the same. First, let's head to the direction where the assassins came from. We'll have to find their garrison. Back for some more here. What are we doing here? Main quest. It looks like we're... Uh-oh. I guess I'll have to call it... Yeah, we're with Ulstein. I think we're going back to the town with Ulstein and Rue. I guess I'll have to call the guys from here. Guys, you have more collaborators? Ulstein, he has lots of friends. Come to me, the companion of the moonlight, herald of the wind that walks through the forest. It's a spell I've never heard of. What is he calling? I don't know, but I have a feeling that he's calling something incredible. Sneezing, achoo. Meow, friends are coming. Is he calling cats? There's a cat tribe? Cats? Huh? Cats? Tons of cats. Good, thank you all for coming. I thought he was calling something grand, but it was just a bunch of cats? Ugh, my allergies. It's an incredible thing to be able to call cats. To call so many animals at once. These cats are always curious, so they're good at discovering anything. I'm going to dispatch them around the area and look for something that could be a clue to find the assassin's garrison. Well, whatever, please get these cats away. Sneezing, achoo. What a pity, Gray, they're so cute. Send cat to dispatch. But first... 30 seconds, that's awesome. That is so cool. 30 seconds. Seems like 30 seconds should be enough time. What happens if I wake him? Huh? Oh, shoot. It looks like I'm gonna have to fight him now. Probably shouldn't have done that. Whoa! 70,000 XP? No, 70,000 health? Jeez, this dude's that's a freaking world boss. I should never have done this. I should never have done this. Wow. For sure, I should have never have done this. Oh, somebody should have told me. I wish I had friends in this game. Ooh, he bit his head. Wow. Whoa, bro. He bit. What is this dude? Oh no. Dude, he bit his head off. That sucks. Are you okay? I don't know where you got hurt, but you're lucky to have herbal bedding. I can't tell you in detail, but thanks to you, I'm alive. Well, that did kick my butt. Back to the sticky forest. $9,000 gold. That's really nice. Send cats to dispatch time here. Let's see. Achoo! Achoo! The ability to control cats definitely not for me. But it's a great ability. If you can control all cats, it's like having eyes practically everywhere in this world. Information about Juicy was probably acquired through that ability. And that's why she didn't notice them, even though she is sensitive. Yes, if he were an enemy, he would have been really tough to deal with. It's too early to conclude that he's not an enemy. The assassins related to black magic are targeting Rue, so we have no choice but to cooperate for now. But I think that maybe even this situation could be a part of his plan. From what he's done so far, that does seem plausible. Still, seeing innocent Rue listening to him like that, I don't think he's a bad person. He even rescued Rue, who was captured by the warlocks, right? Lethal, just because he did a good deed doesn't mean he's a good guy. The opposite is also true. Anyway, what's certain right now is that we need to work with him to uncover the truth about Adeline. Rachu is back. I see their camp near the summit in the northwest. It must have been dangerous, but you did well. Now go to a safe place with your companions. Meow. I roughly figured out the location of their garrison. It's near the top of the canyon in the northwest. Our objective is clear. Let's not waste time and move on. The Amondas. Assassins. Looks like you have a lot of new companions, Rue. Huh? Ember? A little girl, she looks the same as Rue. It's a face I've seen before. It's the kid who was being trained with Rue. Wait a minute, Olstein. I can feel enormous dark magic from the kid. What the hell is the training of Cositus? Rue, Karina, and Anastasia are waiting for you. You were the one who promised first that we would endure this together until the end, wasn't it? But how can you run away by yourself? You left me and all your friends. No, Elsie will help us, so you also. Idiot, have you already forgotten? The apostles are watching us everywhere. Every time I close my eyes, I can still remember vividly those piercing gazes from the apostles. Apostle Blade. No one is beyond the reach of the apostle's blade, Ember says. Apostle Morphia. The apostle's magic embraces one like the night sea, engulfing the will to resist. And Apostle Nox, the walking apocalypse. Us against the apostles, the strongest of Cositus. Don't you know the only way to be freed from Cositus is to get stronger and to become apostles? No, Ember. Olstein said that the apostles are the strongest and the worst among those who wield darkness. It is impossible to become as strong as the apostles. We'd just be used in their whim and thrown away when we're no longer needed. I'm speechless. I see the sneaky glazes ruined you. The sneaky glasses ruined you. It's over. I'll get it back. Everything right again. Ember, no, if you use the Costas power, you'll break down. Ember, as long as I can become stronger, it doesn't matter. That's the only way to get away from them. Oh no, she drank something. I think she drank the Adeline. Ember, dark magic is gathering in that kid's body. Is it some kind of medicine that activates or accelerates the curse engraved on the body? This is getting complicated. Curse on a kid like her? Damn it. Ember, hold your mind, Ember. Rue, if you really don't come back, I'll kill all the people here. I'll be an apostle, even if I'm alone. Gonna have to fight this kid. The power of the kid, it just keeps growing. This twist flow of air is definitely the energy of black magic. Hey, don't tell me I have to fight that kid. Even in the mercenary guild, we don't accept kids like that. Is there any other way, Elstein? I can see another kid kind of curse on that kid, different from Rue. The important thing is that medicine. There's nothing we can do. We don't even know what that is. We have to stop her first. We can't let that kid hurt Rue. Ember, stop. Shut up. Don't act friendly now. You were the one who abandoned me and this power. I'll make it clear how stupid of a choice that was. Looks like I'll be able to kill her quick. Not much of a boss fight, I guess, if you could just kill her real fast like this. Oh, she's bodied. Just the stepping stone in the storyline. That's what it looks like. Poor Ember. Didn't stand a chance. So Ember is Rue's loss. Crow is Guy's loss. Misha is Lasso's loss. And Justia have not seen Justia lost yet. Ugh, God. Ember, stop it now. If you overdo it, it'll be really dangerous. You too. Rather than being chased by the apostles here, I hope that. Ember, she's still alive. That kid has been cursed too, right? And I might be able to heal her with my blood. Stop it! Black magic has run rampant from her body. We don't know how your blood works in a situation like this. You must first find out what medicine this kid has taken. If you investigate it, you'll find out how to treat it. Where are the vials? Looked like it flew somewhere during the battle. I hope it wasn't broken. Anyway, let's go find it quickly. But first... I spent too much magic in battle with Shadowzade. Shadowzade. Can you lend me your strength? You mean my magic, right? I will transfer it to you since the situation is urgent. But only this time. Yeah? It's similar to Adeline, but the dark magic is a little stronger. It's as if a part of the body of a fiend has been shredded as it is. What exactly did Costas make? This won't do. Even you can't figure this out when there's only a drop or two left in the bottle. But I have to do it so I can get a clue about what they're doing. It's impossible. It's a medicine containing the essence of cockatus. There's nothing that a being like you can figure out.
アンバー、
Amber, are you awake?
友達のハリー
I told you not to act friendly to me.
じゃないよ。アン
You're
バ
just
ー、
not acting, Amber. You really consider Amber to be a friend.
友達だって。もういい。
You know, if everything's over now, the apostle will come
全
soon.
部終わりよ。終わっちゃった。ちとさ先ほどから
She keeps talking about apostle,
繰
Rue.
り返し話
Do
して
you
い
know
ま
what
す。
the apostle is?
使徒は
The apostle is the most powerful being in
一番強い人
Caucasus
たち。
and scariest people.
でもアンバー、違う
But
よ。
Amber, that's not true.
あの
We're
人た
just
ちに
test
とって私
subjects
た
to
ち
them.
はコキュータスに
We
いる
never
時
saw them when we were at
でも
Caucasus.
会わなかった
Caucasus
で
will
しょ。
never save us. You're wrong, Rue. I was chosen. I was chosen as the next apostle instead of you who ran away.
レイド様は
Apostle Blade will come to save me, and
まさかあの子にも自爆の呪いのようなものがかけられているのか。
curse on her too.
これは信号だ。
No, this is a
闇の
signal.
魔力を
Her location is being relayed through the dark magic.
高級とそのやつ
Those darn Caucasus, are they thinking of opening a dimensional portal
次元
here?
の扉ですって。
Or dimension portal?
まさかこ
Then
の魔
this
力
flow
の
of
中に
magic
何
is...
かが近づいてきます。
Something's coming, everybody be careful. Blade.
あなたは
You are. It doesn't make sense. How can darkness like this be inside a human body?
どうやっ
It
て
might be worse than a fiend. Amber,
その人から離れてください。
get away from her, Rue. Just feel it.
あいつは次元が違う。戦っちゃダメだ。
鮮血行為。さすが奴の言う通りだ。ラテル、
あいつの目を見た瞬間から やっぱり当たりだったな。お前たちをマークしといて陸に上がったのは久々だから勘が鈍っちまったかと思ったが、むしろあなたはさっき村でバカな奴らだ。やばくなったら一度は助けるって約束したから。だが5分だけそれ以上ここに
Down together. You arrogant. You're the arrogant one, woman. You should keep your eyes on me. Wait, that face. I remember seeing that face on the Mercenary Guild's wanted list. The name was,
あなたとどうでもいいでしょ。
Now's no time for that run.
さてと
Now shall I
久
start the
々に狩り
hunt?
に行こうか。
ユスティアさん、
Cynthia,
大丈夫？
are you alright?
大丈夫です。寸出のところで防ぎました。
I'm fine. I was able to block it barely.
これからどうしましょうね。
Now what should we do?
あの男が負けたら、使徒と呼ばれてる女が私たちを探しに
If that
村ま
man
で来るか
loses,
もしれないわ。
that apostle woman might chase us all the way to the
ひ
village.
ょっとしたら村人まで巻き込まれちまうかもな。
Villagers might get caught up.
いいえ。二人の実力は
No,
互
the
角で
two
した。
were on par.
どちらが勝つにせよ、すぐに動き出すのは難しいでしょう。
It won't be easy to make the next move, even if either of the two wins.
その二人は私が猫たちを通して
I'll keep
監視
watching
しよ
those
う。
two through the cat.
ひとまず酒場に戻って話す。
Let's first go back to the pub and talk about
状
it.
況を整理しなきゃ。
I need to get a grasp on the situation.
使えるものはあるだろうか。
This is a really long city. Kylic Vigilante. Why does my body ache so much? Aren't you overdoing it? I saw you finding the way for lost hikers and taking them up to the top earlier. They've come all the way here. It'd be a bad if they missed the superb view of Kaliak Mountain. Well, I'm also running errands for the store owner. He wants me to take care of the beasts that are eating the herbs or something. I see. Even just the vignette work, vigilante work seems to make you busy. You're so diligent. This is nothing compared to how much the village means to me. It's already so late, I gotta go. I have to play with the village kids in a little while. I must always be prepared. The residents here must be very reassured to have you. So quiet, it's almost as if nothing happened. Nama, is that true? No. What did you say? Apparently the two disappeared into thin air while they were fighting. Did they change their battlefield? Well, that's good news for us. We can't be sure yet. She'll definitely come back to get what she wants. Actually, that was what I wanted to talk about. Up until now, I thought Cocytus was after Rue, but I might have been wrong. What are you trying to say? The Apostle, if its goal was Rue, it could have retrieved Rue when it threw Ember through the portal. But it didn't. It came here for a different reason. I believe you have a hunch, Ravel. Blood imprint. It said that it found a blood imprint. In other words, it was after me. We can't rush to conclusion just yet. She just might have been aware of the blood imprint since she's involved with black magic. Then what else is it? Why should such a skilled being come all this way here to take a dying child? Everything is definitely related. This darn curse, Cocytus, and that apostle. Lethal? I'm sick of it all. That warlock and myself are being so weak, all of it. Ugh, I should go back right now and ask for the truth, even if I have to die for it. Lethal, I understand how you feel. I also feel angry that I wasn't able to defeat it and had to run away. But our goal is to stop the warlock, not to throw away our own lives in vain. I know, but I have an idea. What we need the most is information. Adeline, Cocytus, Apostle, and the blood imprint. We need to understand what they are if we want to think of a countermeasure. But for now, the enemy is too strong, not to mention that apostle. Even Juicy, who has chased after the warlocks all this time, doesn't recognize the name Cocytus. We can presume they are masters of stealth. Right, we need to get on equal terms if we want to fight them. Not just physical power, but the power to gather and move people who can rise against them. Gather and move people. Rue, no. Osteen, you're planning to start that operation, right? Right, Rue. I remember that you named this operation. Yep, the Blue Moon Night operation. The Blue Moon Night? The operation plan is at my hideout. I'll explain the details when we get there. For now, it would be best everybody get some rest. Come to the hideout when you're all ready. Rue, let's go back. Meow. Sis, bro, uncle, see you later. What are you going to do? I'm going to follow whatever you choose. We don't have much else to do right now. I want to try out Olstein's place. I agree we should at least hear him out. I don't completely trust him yet, but he did at least seem sincere about protecting Rue and fighting the warlock. So I agree for now. It's decided then. Let's go to Olstein's hideout.
まずはこれを
契約書ですか。
Let's take this.
説明をしてい
Is
た
it
だ
a
きたいですね。
contract? We need an explanation.
それはとある傭兵団と専属契約を結ぶための協 アルデバラン傭兵団という名を耳にしたことはあるか？アルデバラン傭兵団？当然だ。あら、確か今はとある都市の領主と契約を結んでいた気がするが、待てよ。協定書を出してアルデバラン傭兵団のことを君たちは、私がアルデバラン傭兵団と契約を結んで、おいおい、アルデバランは小国に匹敵する戦力を、あんなところと同盟を結ぶんなら、城の一つ、この同盟によって城一つに匹敵する利益が彼らに与えられる。それなら当然考慮してもらえる。
あなた個人との同盟にそんな利益があるとは思えないか。
彼らが喉から手が出るほど欲しいものが私の手にある。君たちはただこの協定書を持っていき、アルデバランの団長に渡せばいい。話だけ聞くと簡単なこと。ここからアランまではとんでもなく遠いぞ。
Even just traveling there would take too long. Having strong mercenaries as allies would certainly help us fight Cocytus. But Alan is a faraway country. There's too much to lose if it fails.
君たちならきっと失敗しないさ。そう信じているから話したんだ。
You won't fail. That's why I'm telling you
俺
this.
自体いつもこの作戦には伝令が一番大事だって言ってた。
Osteen always said that the messenger is the most important part of this mission.
伝令、知らせを運ぶ人。
The messenger is the one who delivers the news.
いくらなんでも納得いかないわね。個人と傭兵団の同盟だなんて。
It's so difficult to come to terms with it. An alliance between mercenaries and an individual.
残念ながらこれ以上説明する時間はない。いつ再びコキュートスがこの村に来るかわからない。
Unfortunately, there's no time to explain. I don't know when Cocytus will come back to this village.
対策を考えなければ。
We need to drop a contingency plan as soon as possible.
決めてもらいたい。
I'd like you to decide right now.
そう言われても。
Even with that said, I'll do it.
だってる。
Lato? Sure, you said Osteen seems serious about trying to fight the Warlock, right? I decided to bet on that. The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
さっきと同じ流れね。
It's the same flow of events as before. Well, I'm not
キュー
surprised.
ティーもラテルと同じ考えなん
Just
で
to
し
get
ょ。
with Lato, right? Gray will. He'll probably go with you again. That's obvious. It's pretty fun being with you guys.
私は黒
I
魔
swear I'd
術
do
師を
anything to
する
stop
た
the
めなら
Warlock.
この協定書を
I'll deliver this agreement to the
アルデバラン
Aldebaran
傭兵団に
mercenaries.
手渡す。
This is it, right?
そうだ。君たちが動いてくれている間。
Yeah, I'll try to dig out as much information as I can about Cocytus while you're on the move.
お姉さん、お兄さん、おじさん、俺自体信じてほしいの。
Sis, bro, uncle, Osteen, trust.
俺自体
Osteen never
嘘が
lies.
つかない。
Just heavy truth, carry alone. Rue? Alright, I'll do it.
目的地はアラ
The
ンでしょ。
destination is Alan,
暑くな
right?
りそうだから。
It's going to be hot, so be prepared. Come to think of it, they say there are many beautiful women in Alan. Stop talking nonsense and just get your luggage ready. So Alan, will the Warlock be there too? No, even if he is there, I'll just defeat him. I won't back down anymore.
世話しなく戦っていたらここまで来ちまったな。
I've gotten this far while fighting.
お前、名前はなんて言うんだ？
Hey girl, what's your
我
name?
は剣。7度も打たない。
I am Sword, I don't have such a thing.
そうかよ。そんなら、お前の方で覚えてろ。
Is that so? Well then, you're the one who should remember.
俺の名はアレック。お前の剣を粉砕し、食らい尽くすものだ。
My name is Alec. I am a human who will break your sword and eat it.
コキュートスの首都に敗北はありえない。来るがいい。
Defeat does not exist for the apostles of Cocytus. Come! Main quest normal complete. All quests of normal difficulty complete. When it finally came the time to say goodbye, the lady said this. Ah, Mr. Gray, although we are apart physically, my heart will be with you. I didn't answer. If I say goodbye, I'll live in her heart forever. Hey, you guys, are you guys listening? You're such chatty. Even in this heat, it's almost admirable. Ah, I never knew the sun could be this hot. It's definitely hot, but it's on the pleasant side for a lung. Oh, have you guys never been to a lung? This won't do. The next story is about my romance that bloomed in the heart of a lung continent. He's so annoying. He's annoying, but I don't even have the energy to argue. Still, we've arrived in the city, so I think we can find a cool place. Isn't that right, Justia? Yeah. Huh, Justia? Wait, Justia doesn't look well. Her body temperature is hot. Now that I think about it, Justia is weak to the heat. Justia, this is bad. We need to get her to a cool place and give her first aid. If we go to an inn, we'll waste time getting a room and such. We need a huge building where she can lie down. That's a good place, Lapo. Let's move Justia to that building. Yeah, I got it. Justia, hang in there. The heck? I'm glad there's a cool place nearby. Justy, are you alright? I'm alright. I'm sorry I made you worry. Lethal and Gray too. I'm sorry I showed my weak side. Well, you can show your weak side to your companions. I rather liked it. It made me realize you're human too. I feel closer to you now. Don't feel closer. You should keep some distance from Justy. You'll infect her with bad things. I won't infect her. Don't treat a person like the plague. Is your companion alright? The Alaric Mercenary Guild Receptionist. Oh yes, much better now. Thank you for your concern. That's a relief. There are quite a few mercenaries who can't adapt to Alaric's weather. You could stay a little longer if you want. Oh, then miss, why don't we drink in a cool place and talk about hobbies? No, I've already caused a lot of delay. Let's get moving again. It's the Aldebaran mercenaries that we're looking for, right? Did you just say the Aldebaran mercenaries? Right, it was a mercenary guild. Do you perhaps know something about the Aldebaran mercenaries? The Aldebaran mercenaries are so large that they don't use guilds. A large building west of the city next to the inn is the headquarters of the Aldebaran mercenaries. If you have any business, you'd better go there personally. I'll get going then. Was it just me? I feel like she became cold when we mentioned the Aldebaran mercenaries. It's because Gray flirted with her weird face again. Oh my, she's a shy girl. Well, Alon's sun is dazzling, but not as much as my face. Do you really want me to dazzle you? If I think I just light your hair. I think if I just light your hair. Stop, both of you right now. We need to go to the Aldebaran mercenaries. She said it's a big building in the west of the city. Next to the inn, right? Let's go check it out. careful of this flying spark. Doesn't fit. Isn't 126 years enough? 126 years? What are you talking about all of a sudden? Family business or whatever. If you've been doing this for 126 years, isn't it time to do something else? Right. You can change jobs if you want. That scared me. That was a silly question. I've asked you a useless question and caused you trouble. I sincerely apologize. You don't have to apologize so much. No, I'll be more careful not to let this happen again. Ah, it doesn't fit. Stole pretty much all his money. Jeez. Oh, my son. That scared me. Your shining eyes. Your eyes that are warm like the sun. Will this small and worthless song reach her? With the voice that's big, it'll reach her for sure. Just robbed him. No big deal. Alright, moving over to some quests here for a little bit. Let's see. Defeat the resentful undead. Defeat the resentful undead. I couldn't do this earlier. So, like, I think 4 or 5 episodes ago here, I could not do this.
努力だけは認めてやるよ。血がたぎる。
この渇きを早く。
ほらよ。
はは
当然の結果だ。
Whoa.
すべてはジェイデン様の計画通り。
Yeah. Jaden's right about that. I'm just gonna go back and see if there's anything I missed. Oh, come on. Let's see if there's anything I missed back here. I know there's gonna be an enemy or two. This world is not short of evil people. Alright, Wiggle. We'll free them for you. Wiggle! Let's go, Wiggle. I'll tell you when to set off the bomb. I'm gonna kick Wiggle's butt. I'm gonna bury you, Wiggle. Whoa. It's done. That was one scary opponent. I hope their soul may rest in peace now. Undead, thanks to you, we have eliminated the danger. Well done. I shall give you praise this time, Wiggle. Wiggle? Wiggle? Oh my Jester, did you just call that undead by his name? Well, it was to differentiate it from the other undead, that's all. The tunnel ends here, and it seems we have destroyed the most of the undead. Let's head back and report all that happened to the innkeeper. Yes, the villagers have the right to know what happened here, and we'll pick up more mana stones along the way. Wiggle, are you still looking for something? Wiggle! That looks like abandoned supplies. Maybe there are keepsakes among them. You may be right. If there are, we should return them to the villagers. Yes, let's take a look. Wiggle, wiggle. What the heck is this? Explosives for tunnel expansion. Handle with care. Wiggle? Wait, Wiggle, what? Found my precious? What that means, your purpose is bringing us here was to find these bombs? I thought for a moment they were undead with a noble purpose. I was wrong. He fooled all of us. No, Wiggle came here to grant peace to these unfortunate souls. Right, Wiggle? Come on, say something. No reason to linger here. Those bombs are dangerous and should be left behind. Level, you carry them. Me? All of them? I have my hands full with mana stones, so I can't help. Since you're a friend of Wiggle, it's only right that you carry those. Let's take the mana stones later, Shedra. This reserve is an important source of income for their village. Just a little bit won't do them any harm. You've already stashed some of them, right? Shall I tell the others where you put them? And the same goes for you, undead. They are dangerous material, so we'll carry them out. But the bombs belong to their village. If you want them, you need to get permission from the miners. Of course they won't be willing to hand over these bombs to somebody who went off to cause explosions inside the mine. Wiggle, could you help me out with moving the boxes? Finally, you're back. We kept hearing explosions inside the mine. You don't know how much stress you've caused. These guys, they even brought that bombing undead. Hey, don't tell me you have anger. Don't tell me you've angered the ghosts of the mine. It was worse than I thought. Calm down, everyone, please. We can explain about the incident in the mine. We good. Explain? Ugh, you stirred up the whole mine, and now you want to explain? Yeah, I know you guys are heroes of this village, but if you angered the ghosts, please calm down and listen. We've discovered the identity of those ghosts. Identity of the ghosts? Undead? By the gods, you mean those really did happen? If you can't believe us, go in there and see for yourself. Well, if you say so. It's not like you get anything by fabricating such stories. The path is open, and if they had taken care of the undead, we can resume trading now. And the tunnel to the reserve is open, so we can start mining again. Alright, we'll send someone to scout the mine. By the way, I can't believe you didn't have any accidents while blowing up the mine. That's really collapsed before. The undead must have been one heck of an explosives expert. Weegoo. There were lots of rocks falling from the ceiling, but the tunnels haven't collapsed. Anyway, you've done well. Once things are checked out, I should give you a reward. As you know, the village has been hit hard economically after the mine was closed, so we have not much to give you. Oh my, we didn't do this for a reward, but if you insist, can we take a teeny tiny bit of mana stones from the mine for research, of course? Booger has his eyes on that box of explosives, it seems. Mana stones are needed to bring this village back into shape, so can't be spared, but boxes of explosives, take as many of them as you want. We won't have any use for them. And besides, it's better to leave such dangerous things in the hands of an expert, wouldn't you agree?
We got it!
Oh, he's excited, alright. Explosives in the hands of an undead. Do you think that's wise? Villagers of Dareth never forget the kindness, even if it came from an undead. Good on you, Wiggle.
We good.
We good. We've wasted too much time with this case. It's time to leave this village. So you got all those bombs? I will never help you carry those. Well, we did help out Dareth Village in the end, so well done, everyone. Okay, there's one thing I need to pick up before we leave. Hey, Lethal, have you seen a small bag around? It's really nothing, but if you're talking about the bag full of mana stones, I returned that to the village just now. Wait, Justy, that was our chance to recover the mana stones we lost in the mine. You saw what happened to people with excessive greed, and yet you're still thinking of doing that. But the mana stones, my mana stones... Thank you for liberating us. Thanks to you, return to our families. We were free. Wiggle. What a good guy. Wiggle's a good guy. Pretty good, pretty good. How do I change difficulty is what I want to do. Elin in the face. Just jacking people.
あっち向いててくれる？
I found it. It's the necklace that Misha always carried. Huh? I feel the presence of someone there.
長い間この日を待って
ただし、先ほどのように
ああ、邪魔にならないように気をつけるよ。
それはともかく
確かにラテ、私が出会ったの。料理は私がしますので。悪くないと思います。
Time to go have a little fight.
ここには一日に何
I wonder if it's much harder or if it's just the same. definitely look much stronger. I think I will have my work cut out for me. Don't have to read the story, been there, so. Go to the place. Regular. And they're getting gradually a little harder, which is pretty nice. Just fast forwarding through now. This first mission, so who knows how Lugo Village will go in hard mode. I had a hard enough time in easy mode with Lugo Village. Well, I was really underpowered, brand new, but.
俺に勝てるのは俺だけだ。ラテル、大丈夫か？
The blood imprint. 4,000 health. Dang. Not so bad though. Ooh, damn. He hits hard though. Ouch. Gonna bury my team. And I'm done. Ugh. So hard mode is quite a bit harder. 4,000 health. I guess I have to put some new armor on, level up everybody. Jeez.
すべては契約通りに参りましょう。戦うのは得意じゃないけど、戦うしかない。長話をしている人全員ぶっ倒す。お前たちの分は自分で何とかするんだな。痛い目に奪わなければ奪われる。カーソン様。
お兄ちゃん、お姉ちゃん、武器を振るう時間だ。
いくらでも。
そうね。
ザ子供が集まって。
危ない時は私にお任せです。森が私たちをいつまで付き合わない。
みんな無理。
おとなしくいいの。
みんな気をつけて。
何を持ってるか見てみよう。ほっといて。
慎重に
私の武器を手にするその粗末な命。
仲間か。
皆様、
お前たちの分は俺の邪魔をする。奪わなければ。
So that's pretty fun. Tried some hard mode. Got my butt kicked. The ancient hog. I haven't been able to do this, so maybe I will this time. As long as Wriggle doesn't kill himself. Ooh. Too many freaking attacks before I could even get many of mine on. And I'm done. I need way more defensive tactics. Oh, he's just bleeding. That was a bust. It's fun to do these over again. 120. Seriously? Literally beat these before. I don't know what the difference is now. Jesus. How many freaking enemies are there? 9? 8? Jesus. Seriously. Jeez. I want to be consistently better at this. It looks like I have to change up my tactics a bit. The magic in the back, the attackers in the front, and any defenses in the front line. This seems like it'll work out. I mean, Alec is hard for just a low-level guy.
能力だけは認めてやるよ。
It's pretty fun. Some storyline stuff, some event stuff, did some hard mode stuff. It looks like I'm gonna work on getting some more draw tickets from this event. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Draw tickets. Let's see what I can pull. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Nice. A dupe. A dupe. A dupe. Oh no, that was new. A dupe. 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 Okay. Well, that's new. Loyal Butler, Andrew. Use 5 SP points, cooldown 7 turns. It heals HP by 29 based off the 12% of the HP max. It uses 5 SP for each attack target. Attacks 2 times, each attack is 20 physical damage. Okay, interesting.
血が欲しい。この渇きを早く。
ルードビオンシステムオン。準備はできました。準備は終わりだ。パーティーには慣れてないけど、これ以上迷わない。
Nice. Cool, I guess. Earthshaker. Whoa, that's pretty cool. That's a win right there, I think. The Pigsmith. Leon costume pickup Blast Hope. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Nope. A dupe. Pretty fun stuff.
これを楽します。簡単に死なねえ。
こんなことは望んでいないのですが、しょうがないことなのですか。
It's pretty cool, pretty cool. I don't think that's it for today. It's a lot of fun playing though. Got much progress today. If anybody has anything to add, any tips or any ideas for my account here, or anybody wants to talk or hang out, leave comments on my YouTube channel. If anybody wants to hang out and play and get to exchange information and whatnot, let's hang out on Discord. I'll put the links in the channel here. But for now, I'm Christopher. Thanks for joining me here. Well, that's it for now. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace out. See you guys.